Vambora aqui, bora aqui, bora. E tentar peitar que você fica. Bora, né? Faz tempo que não tô jogando. Tá doido? Bora, né? Faz tempo que não tô jogando. Tá doido? Você cantando. Bora, né? Faz tempo que não tô jogando. Tá doido?
A menina faz.
Muito bom, cara. Bora aqui, bora. Parei na torre, se não me engano. Muito show. Tem knife.
Seems we've run out of elevator. Well, bridge to the perch is only 3 floors.
Ah, cara, essa buçanga tá baixa, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. Quando é pra tá alto, não tá.
Agora tá falando que não tá entregue. Deixa eu... Ai, pelo amor de Deus, cara.
I say we get a move on before Roger recovers and you dig yourself in even deeper. I had it under control. Evidently.
Caralho, não quer sair na porra do fone. Desgrama. Tá com palhaçada. Ah, tá. Eu até sei o que é. Pera aí, deixa eu ver. Aí fica fácil, né? Aí fica difícil, quer dizer. Porra. Aí, caralho. Olhar tudo, né? Nunca se sabe.
We'll need a way to reach those stairs.
I'll see what we can do.
Smart ass. I'll check the corridor. You care to join me? Locked tight. And we don't have executive
Ah,
clearance.
se lascar.
Guess it's lateral thinking from here on out.
Looks like we're not alone.
Desce pra quebrar. Vai quebrar tudo também.
We should split up. I'll check the perimeter. Let me know if you find something.
Will do. All this defying orders and making the first move. What happened to the Greenway we all know and tolerate? Greenway? I found the corporate ladder. Here, give me a boost.
Sure.
A lot of locked doors around here. Must be some way to hack them.
Sure. I could use a piercing stab of pain right about now. No way I can climb there. You'll need to clear a path.
Will do. Can I fix you a nice chill G&T while I'm at it?
That would be against regulations.
Right, of course. Drinking tonic in the line of duty. What was I thinking? Anyway, you were saying? About making the first move.
Yeah. So,
All this defying orders and making the first move. What happened to the Greenway we all know and tolerate?
here's what's happening now, Bond. Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes calling in a favor from his friend, the Foreign Secretary. Stephen Bright will force M's hand to axe us or he'll pull her funding. Between the two of us and the future of
Tá
the
bom,
00
para de
program,
falar.
she will
Fala pra
have
caralho.
no choice. So come morning, we will be discredited and disavowed. So unless you want to consult Bavmar about career opportunities, I suggest we find ourselves a smoking gun.
So in other words, you woke up and smelled the roses. That's all you needed to say.
Why is this happening? Do you mind? Someone's in here. A little privacy? Oh.
Ele tá vomitando? Eu, hein?
My stomach.
Mano, tem muita coisa toda hora.
Wonder what the company ethos has to say about assassination.
Tudo aberto também.
Where did you get that?
Roger. He wasn't needing it.
I say, Bon. Kicking a man when he's lying down.
On all fours, technically.
Well, let's hope he's not the kind of man to hold a grudge, eh?
Bom dia, Lima. Tamo junto. Valeu pelo like, nego. Opa! É assim, né? Fazer o que? Chuvinha e jogar. Falar isso, tá chovendo, deixa eu tô com fone. Nem sei se tá chovendo. Não, trabalho não. Tá chovendo, rapaz. Como trabalho? Ah, parou de chover. Do nada. Ai, Deus. Deixa eu ver aqui. Você tá doido? Gosto de chuvinha. Tem que chover o dia inteiro. Tem que chover pra mim é o dia inteiro. Eu já li a carta. Oxi, por mim. Pode vir um dilúvio. Moro no alto mesmo, então não tem nem como a chuva subir. Não, aqui não, graças a Deus, a casa que eu vim morar, não. Bem difícil acabar a luz, cara. Tá, poxa! Tá, poxa, tô alto.
Coast looks clear. This way. You look a bit worse for wear. Arm's giving you trouble.
Pain is in the mind, Bond.
So, yes.
I'll be fine.
Foda, tempo do caramba também, que mudou do nada, velho.
Locked. Fancy that.
I'm starting to think we're not welcome.
Para de encher meu saco.
I'll check the toilets.
Fala pra caramba,
Look
cara.
for
Pelo
some
amor
meds
de
while
Deus.
you're at it. I need you focused.
Don't push it. Oh,
Imagina
beware
não.
the sleeping guard next door.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it
pouco
you have a theory.
Parece
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results.
patinho de
But with
borracha.
Thayer, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid.
Peças de pessoal.
This will do nicely.
Tem nada aqui. Vai fechar mais também. Maluco. Vai fechar também mais não.
Come to think of it, I noticed a missing wall panel in the privy. It's not how I would do it, but it has your name written all over it.
Thanks for that.
Tem nem gesso aqui, ô pau no cu.
Anyone there?
Careful. You've roused Sleeping Beauty in there.
Not to worry. I'll tuck him back in.
Let's go, boy. Move over. Run away.
Caralho, mano, que porra é essa? Nossa, que cara não morre não, é?
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a...
Wait a minute. Bet I could punch through.
I'll be outside. Just clean this suit.
Oi.
This will do nicely.
Anyone there?
Careful. You've roused Sleeping Beauty in there.
Not to worry. I'll tuck him back in.
Bloody hell happened here?
Oh, back.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thayer, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my...
Wait a minute. Bet I could punch through.
I'll be outside. Just clean this suit. This'll do nicely.
Anyone there?
Careful. You've roused Sleeping Beauty in there.
Not to worry. I'll tuck him back in. Back to sleep. Anyway, you were saying? About my theory.
Right. So, it's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. Bond! The door! Well, what's it gonna be?
Poaching staff from your business partners? Bad form.
What are you waiting for? Let me in. Bond! The door!
So what's your take, then? On Sir Nicholas's dark secret?
My guess? It's about his son. Can you imagine what it takes to keep Damien's criminal record clean? Hush money alone would feed a small nation. I bet 009 found out about something. Figured it will be his golden ticket back into MI6's good graces. So he had to die at all costs. See? Simple.
Very.
And what do you know? It's open.
Really?
No.
Figures. But what's the plan?
Well, let's see. Okay, I have an idea. But first, come and join me for a minute.
Don't tell me the old pro needs a timeout.
Tactical pause.
It's strange, don't you think? Sir Nicholas seemed genuinely sorry about what happened tonight.
He liked you, Bond. But you got in his way. That's the world you're in now. Half this job is doing something you'd rather not. The sooner you learn that, the better.
No Mrs. Greenway, I take it?
And why the sudden interest? Am I dying?
Oh, the night is young.
Once. She was a special liaison with the Treasury. After nightfall, I was in a dark place, and she couldn't handle it. She took a job overseas. Long story, not nearly short enough.
On the upside, you get a monogrammed fountain pen in case you fail to die young.
True. You must take the rough with the smooth.
So why did you come back to the program?
Because they asked. We're civil servants, Bond. We go where we're needed.
And I'm sure running out the clock behind a desk on the 8th floor, writing reports while slowly mummifying from boredom had nothing to do with it.
One doesn't exclude the other.
We'd never have known about Webb if it wasn't for 009. I think if things had gone differently, you would have forgiven him.
He was a traitor.
That doesn't answer the question.
You don't get to wipe the slate clean. Fact is, Reese was a bad apple, and I should have seen it. Moscow rules. Assume nothing, trust no one.
Sounds like no way to live.
Splendid way to stay alive, though.
Well, good chat.
Back to it. According to the floor plan, that lounge next door connects to the other side. If you can find a way in, you'll be able to double back and unlock the doors.
Sounds simple enough.
Ha! Look, a way across. It was staring us right in the face.
Hey! Hey there! Are you where you're supposed to be?
I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I do not need this. I just... No. My eyes! That was mental.
Is that somebody? Right here. Check him out. Be careful.
I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I do not need this. I just put down a deposit for a new place.
Besides, we'll blame the cleaning staff. You just dump the shards and keep them.
Thanks, Goff.
Hey, you're one of us.
Shame. That base had 2 weeks till retirement.
Yeah. Why don't you try to track the yours out?
But you're doing so well.
I feel sort of bad about blaming the cleaners.
That's just the academic thing, right? Delivery guys.
What? What's going on there? What?
You daft little muffin!
I've got a line.
Careful, it's hot!
You people need to work on your communication. Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment? How out of character.
Love what you've done with the place. I believe it's what they call an extreme makeover.
And he's back.
Well, looks like we're stuck.
Don't be too sure.
This fella's starting to grow on me.
You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you? Hang on. Hold that thought. Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Doesn't this all feel a little too easy?
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2. Including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen. Anyway, you were saying about pretending to pack it in?
Right. Well, I had to tread carefully. There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on. We need visibility.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Yeah, not happening. We need another way around.
Well, perhaps some of these offices are connected.
On it. Anyway, you were saying about pretending to pack it in?
Yes. Well, I had to tread carefully. There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer, it's someone already inside.
You suspected Webb?
The idea did cross my mind.
How does he know our every move in advance?
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never underestimated.
Got any suspects?
I suspect everyone. Well, anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
She was planning a heist. As long as you can look yourself in the mirror. Damien Webb's office. I was expecting a layer of bones. Damien and the Murtos go a long way back.
To use, Bond. Bond, you hit a snag.
I'm working as fast as I can. The perch gate is right through here.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged. Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Bond, for the love of God, step away from the sensors. My ears are ringing.
If it's too loud, you're too old.
Lockdown systems
And if you know
engaged.
that quote, you're too old.
You got me there.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged. 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 Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Caralho, mano, vou tentar ver se eu. Cadê o Rudão?
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Well played.
How did we ever live without a Q-Watch? Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
Tomar no cu.
And why would you say a thing like that?
Demônio, você é louco.
This was the easy bit. Now we need a way into the perch.
Or maybe it's open.
Well, the gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
Pera aí.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse, they came to my pub. A game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans. Bond? Bond? Bond?
Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gatecrashers. Breathing. But come morning, he wish he wasn't.
Does he have a keycard?
No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.
Bond, over here. I found a way through.
Be right there. Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked Q for a grapple gun.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.
Over here. Give me a hand.
Sure thing. That's Sir Nicholas's penthouse.
Very 20th century magnate.
All he needs now is a top hat and monocle.
You think they allow top hats and monocles in prison?
Type of prison he's going to? I'd say he's pretty much mandatory. Bond, get the key card. Hurry up.
You may enter.
You're very kind. You didn't seem too surprised about the bodies. Something you're not telling me, Bond?
I suspect we'll know soon enough. Another perch door. Also sealed.
The lobby's on the right. Almost there.
Quite the breadcrumb trail.
Not exactly subtle. She a friend of yours?
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I do now.
We should really stop meeting like this.
You blew my cover. I had to advance my schedule.
I admire your commitment.
You're only as good as your last job.
Give me one reason why we shouldn't feed you to security.
First, there's only 2 of you, and second, I can get you into the perch.
Pass. Once bitten.
What's the play?
Spend my time on the cover working out a loophole in security, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit involved. I could use a helping hand. Or 3.
Go on.
Time is of the essence. James, get up to the penthouse. Old-timer with me. I'll explain on the way. First things first, James, you'll need to raise the stairs to the penthouse. There's an access panel near the base. It may be offline.
I'll figure it out. So, you mentioned a plan.
Accessing the perch requires a level 5 security clearance, which I don't have. But I can trigger a system reboot, which will temporarily unlock the gates.
And what do I do?
Go to the CCTV room on 29th, kill the feeds, clear us a path. I will infiltrate the mainframe and trigger the procedure. But I need the command code which Sir Nicholas keeps in a safe in his office. That's you, James.
Should have brought my drill bits. And exactly how are you planning to be in 3 places at once?
What can I say? I work well under pressure.
Foreign devices detected. Disabling Q10.
Swanky. Place could use a rug. That note you passed me, your phone number?
You wish. Sir Nicholas forgets his passwords like everyone else. He wrote a memory aid to recover the safe code. Wasn't exactly easy to come by.
Well, nothing about you is easy. Should have stuck to game development. Web Industries Site 3 in Hong Kong. Very pointy. Slovakia. I believe an explanation is due.
I wasn't lying. Well, I was mostly lying, just not about 009. I heard about his mystery file from Damien. No clue what was in it, but it had Sir Nicholas spooked. I figured I could use it for blackmail. Sadly, Damien's thugs beat me to it.
Damien confided in you.
His office was adjacent to mine. Thin walls.
Well, Damien needs a bloody warehouse to store his skeletons. First in class. Nobody likes an overachiever. I like what you've done with the place.
Almost at the mainframe. Where are we on these cameras?
Going dark. Now.
Splendid. Pardon me, fellas. I have lasers coming up.
Webb has a heart condition. Blades. Guess Webb had no trouble coughing up the membership fee. Rocco's Basilisk. Every techno-futurist's worst nightmare. Day is inauguration. Big day. Okay, electronic lock, 4-digit code. Better check the note. I'm searching blind. Need to have a look at that note. Yeah, definitely a cat person. My gadgets stopped working.
Right. I forgot. When Webb went into business with MI6, he insisted we install a Q-Tech blocker in his office, so no one from our side could spy on him. It's like Five Eyes, only for real.
Where's the trust?